What's good, YouTube? We back at it Thursday, lunchtime. I need to eat some food one of these days. Um, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did yesterday. As you can see, I've got a church there. I'm going to scroll through my comments and find the closest one and do whatever somebody said to do. So, without further ado, okay, looks like we're doing Pentatonix again. Um, I got two suggested in this comment. This one is the 90's Medley. The other one was Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm pretty sure I know all 90's dance medley because all my dance moves are from the 90's. Not from the 90's. I guess I could say I originated them, and that happened in the 90's. I'm just kidding. I wasn't even alive in the 90's. And the next one, yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody. Obviously, everybody knows that song. I'm interested to hear their version, so I'm sure I'll get to that pretty soon here. Let's dive in. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get copyright issues here, but let me make this a little bit bigger. Actually, let me put this on pause real quick. I need to make sure. Hold on one second. Okay, we at it. Hopefully, I'll get to a story at the end of this. Hopefully, my idea doesn't suck. I pretty much just given up. I'll be honest with you. I changed settings here and there. I just need somebody to teach me. I've taken everything into account. I've read. I'm also in a damn kitchen / living room right now. I don't have my sort of studio set up with my foam padding and whatnot. So you're gonna have to bear with me until I get that all set up in the other room, which I will. But for now, I still want to keep putting out some content because it makes me happy. And hopefully it makes other people happy too. So let's get into this. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Okay. Some throwbacks already. This is happy making music. Dude, I love that he had it kind of some Night at the Roxbury kind of swag going on here. Look at the lapels on that jacket he had, and it's bright ass yellow. I'm pretty sure that was done on purpose. Yeah, I got you. I got you in the both of y'all. Yeah, you need to do some headbanging. Shit, break a window. Go get him, Will Ferrell, and whatever the other guy's name is that no one really cares about. Oh, it's so good. Dude, I love just the. I mean, obviously vocal quality is outstanding with everybody, but just like when they get into like the beat making and this just the sounds that they're making with that bass drop right there. I can't do it. I don't do that shit. But that's so dope when they're all together on that shit. I love that. Wow. They're doing some like some sort of some of this shit throws me back to like what was that like? What was the name of that band what was it like the one before? It was like 3 letters or something. ABC or I'm just whatever the fuck it was. I'm sure it's listed. It's just been a while, but it throws me back to some raves and shit. That's so dope though when they're doing that beatboxing in the background, and they're all so good at this shit. It's so good together. Like I'd be interested to know if you let me know in the comments like how they sort of found each other. Was it just like some high school friends that were all just really talented? They're like, let's get into this shit, or collaborations online, or did they all win a talent show somewhere and just they're like, y'all need to be together? Like, you know, some of the ones you see from the talent shows. Anyways, let's go. They chose like a lot of just, I mean, yeah, it's 90s, but like I guess it says dance medley, so they're choosing all kind of the same genre of shit. It's all just your kind of quick kind of feel good shit. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was because 90s covers a wide range. By the way, 90s music's great. Early thousands music is great. Music since then has been overall trash. Especially in the genres I listen to, which is, you know, hip hop, rap, stuff like that. Punk music, man, did that take a turn from sick shit to just your screeny, you know, whiny emo shit. But anyways, no, this is dope. I like this. This is definitely a throwback. You in my room, let's spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. I wanna go boom, boom. Let's spend the night together in my room. Your love, it feels so good. That's what takes me high, higher than I've been before. It's you I'm always thinking of. Oh, baby. I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. And I still listen to this song all the time. Your voice when you sleep. A lot of good remixes of this song, by the way. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't. Dude, homie slaying the beatbox on this whole track. I like how they've done this on a couple, like just the separation. Like I've seen videos where they're all together, and I've seen them where they just kind of bounce around like this kind of almost like a Brady Bunch format, if that makes any sense. But it's just segmented, right? And they just bounce around to each of them. No, that's sick. It probably doesn't take like a whole lot of production dollars. Like I could edit this shit. And I don't edit video like I could, and I kind of do. But I don't edit my videos, obviously. Audio's garbage. I could probably get rid of some wrinkles here and there. I could probably not be in a goddamn kitchen / living room. But that's dope, though. They could do things simplistically, which I think they do a lot. It looks like they want to focus on their voices. I did a couple videos ago where they're just walking through a desert.
Show me love. try. You keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you.
It's so sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it. Takes time to believe it.
But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. La da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. Finally, you came along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong.
if you only knew?
The way I feel about you.
I just can't describe it. Oh no, no, finally it has happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it.
Finally. La da da dee da 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 da.
Okay, welcome back. If you notice, my little thing is gone, because it ended. I'm gonna tell a story now. I started to a minute ago. Actually, I got through an entire story, and then I realized that my audio cut out. So I'm gonna tell another story. That story was from my childhood. No one wants to hear about that. This one's from last November. Yeah. And earphones are gone because there's no reason for them, because I'm not listening to anything besides myself. So last November, it was a Tuesday, and I was on my way back from the bunny ranch. If you know, you know. If you don't. It's basically like online dating, but like in person, and you pay a lot more for it, and it's only for a night. You're not actually dating these girls, but they are very accommodating for whatever you're into. And I decided to make a stop. By the way, their COVID rules are ridiculous. Come on, Bunny Ranch. Decided to make a stop at the chocolate factory. Since it was a Tuesday. Willie only works weekends now. He's long since retired. He's probably actually passed at this point. We'll call that retired, to be nice. It was his like second cousin Billy Wonka, whose parents actually. It's kind of a funny story. So Billy, when I went in there, and there's a group of us. It's more of a tourist attraction now. Billy was wearing overalls and no shirt underneath, just straight up arms flying overalls, and so Billy's parents, they each wanted to say in what his name was. So the dad said, "I want to pick the first name." So he said Billy, not William, not Bill, Billy. And the mom said, "Well, I always wanted a daughter, so his middle name is going to be Lily." So his name was Billy Lily Wonka. Billy Lily Wonka. Say that fast. Anyways, so he decided to hyphenate it, so he's just Billy Lily at this point. So anyways, we got to, and this is a Tuesday, like I said, at the chocolate factory. This is like their C minus D squad, if that. Like you get into the chocolate river room where they all went down a tube and got stuck and stuff like that. It's not milk chocolate on Tuesdays. It's like almost expired Yoo-hoo. Which is, I mean, who doesn't love a Yoo-hoo? But it also rhymes with boo-hoo. You know, it's not the best to swim in. It's a little thinner than milk chocolate, so you can get through it quicker if you like to move fast. Like a salmon might like it if you're going upstream. Ty, the salmon. I talked about him in one of my other videos. He's dead though. I ate him. Yeah, it's Yoo-hoo. And once we got to the so the Oompa Loompas, by the way, they don't have the regular guys on staff that day. The Oompa Loompas are normal people, normal height, like me or you, right? But they're wearing the same costumes. If you're paying, get away from there, bud. If you're paying, they're paid in bars of chocolate, and they may make minimum wage. I'm pretty sure they don't. They probably give them the strawberry yoo-hoo, which is hot garbage, to go home with as pay. And they have to wear the actual clothing from the original, the Friday through Sunday squad, Oompa Loompas. They know the songs, doopity doo. And one of them, I forget what his name was. Something weird, like I think he was Israeli. It was like Sach or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Regardless, it's neither here nor there. But we went to that room where with the big fan at the top, where if you have something bubbly, you float, and then you got to burp to bring yourself down. So he was like, "Hey man, I got some champagne here," and I didn't know we only had one bottle, so I just slammed it right away. He had like one sip, and I had like the rest. So we were floating. So I got all the burps, and I was, and he was. So he went up to the fan. It wasn't a good sight. Rest in peace, my guy. Needless to say, the walls need to be painted anyways. How old is the chocolate factory? It's like 50 years old. But they didn't need to be painted like that. It was. So I ran as quick as I could out of there. I found that same turtle Uber that I was telling you guys about before. I was only in there for like 15 minutes. So he didn't get far. He probably tried to, but I'm at least faster than a turtle. So I caught up to him and I said, hightail it out of here. And he's like, bro, my tail is this big. And then he put it back in his shell. We ended up like finding a good Euro joint and just shooting the shit. I told him the story. It was weird. It was a weird couple of days. How do you go from like Bunny Ranch to chocolate factory in a day? Why don't you combine the two? They should have a Bunny Ranch chocolate factory. I could do a lot with that. Anyways, if you made it this far, you shouldn't have, like usual. Like if you like, comment, please let me know what to do. Subscribe. Would love that. It definitely helps me out and helps me keeping on doing these things. Yeah, we'll end it here. Stay safe this weekend. If I don't hear from you, I probably won't because none of y'all know my number, but maybe I'll give it away on the next one. I'll have like 3 followers, so it's not like I'm gonna hear a lot, but yeah, we'll catch you on the next. Stay safe. Peace.